Hi, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday the 21st to Saturday the 27th of April 2019. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. First, let me give you my email, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, at gmail.com. andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, at gmail.com. Shoot me an email and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Let's start with Sunday the 21st. And it doesn't start very well for you in the morning, afternoon. Only for the morning, afternoon. Planets make you dominating and stubborn. They make you unmovable. So they make you seem like a person who doesn't want to cooperate with everybody. And you want to be too strict in demanding your way. Stop it. Tell yourself that's no help with whoever I am. Is it the family? Is it the romance? Is it my working people? Is it the people I do business with? No point. Do a turnaround and tell yourself I'm going to be negotiable and flexible. That's all you need to be. You'll have a much better morning, afternoon. The evening nightfall is even worse. So you see, it's not a good day for you. Now, I'm told by many that through emails and through messages that I am a very negative astrologer. But I'm a very honest, truthful one. I'll say it like it is. It's like going to a doctor and telling the doctor, don't give me any bad news. How stupid is that? So what I'd say sometimes is to warn you and make you aware. That's all. Once you are aware, you can make things turn around. And you can definitely improve even when I say that things are going to be horrible. All right? Well, the evening nightfall is going to be horrible. So be careful the company you are with. Somehow your reputation is at stake. Your popularity is very low. You will be behaving arrogantly. Nobody will think well of you. And everybody will stay away from you. You can get isolated. Well, that is the plan. So what do? You stop being arrogant. You try to be negotiable and flexible. You try to be supportive and appreciative. And you'll quieten these nasty planets down. And you'll be able to do much better in the evening nightfall. In fact, throughout the whole of this Sunday the 21st. Monday the 22nd is going to be a very good morning, afternoon for you. You are going to be hearing very good news on this 22nd, whether in job, whether in business, whether that phone call about romance, whether from the family, good news comes. And they are very quick planets. You got to answer your messages, answer your calls. These are also the planets of unexpected goodness. How wonderful is that? You're not only going to be lucky, you're going to be unexpectedly lucky. So test your luck. Apply for jobs if you want, apply for the business opportunity, just make that phone call for that person you've always wanted to have a romance with. Try your luck, because I see emotional planets there as well. So try your luck and you'll have a wonderful morning, afternoon period. Evening nightfall, planets become overly emotional. So you will be very moody and very changeable and very oversensitive. Well, stop that for a minute. Tell yourself, with whoever I am, they don't mean harm to me. So I'm overreacting to everything. And I'm going to change my mind so often that people are going to get fed up of me. So stop that as well. And you will then get a much better evening nightfall period. Tuesday the 23rd is another morning and afternoon of very pure good luck. Now the planets of money are there. So you can attract money. So in your job or your business, make that attempt where you can either get a pay rise or more status, or in business, make that wonderful contract yours, or make some good contacts as well. The speech that you have will be so vibrant and so wonderful. The gift of communications will be there. And you will be having the wonderful marketing sense as well. So it's all about money and business. But even in general terms, even if you have lunch with somebody with nothing to do with job or business, you still have that wonderful communication. So communicate, ask favors. Evening nightfall planets now become very stubborn, so they make you stubborn. They become dominating, so they make you dominating. So you've heard that from me. So try to do a turnaround, be the flexible and negotiable, be the appreciative and the supportive person that you really are. and you will have a much better evening nightfall period. It's all about flexibility with these planets of the evening nightfall. And don't be too expectant. Wednesday the 24th is going to be 24 hours of wonderful luck for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of reward are there, whether in job, business, for the romance, marriage, any area of your life you are waiting to be rewarded. You are going to be very creative, and whatever you say is going to be beautifully seen by people or heard by people. And so say a lot and do a lot. Communicate people, ask favors, and you will see that a lot comes your way. Explain what you want to everybody that you need to explain, and the news will be wonderful. Evening nightfall also wonderful. Now the planets of unexpected goodness are waiting for you. You're not only going to get what you want, it's going to be unexpectedly even better. Very fast moving planets are seen in the evening nightfall. You got to react very quickly. You got to find your way very quickly. You have to be materialistically minded. So don't just go out to have a good time on this evening nightfall of Wednesday the 24th. Go with a purpose. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it the new romance? Is it the family? And you'll do very well in whatever you want to tackle. Thursday the 25th is going to be a very horrible morning-afternoon period. Why? Because the sneakiest of all planets are going to make you a very sneaky person. That's how they will impress you. Go be secretive, go be sneaky, go do things behind people's back. Well, don't, because these planets want you to do all that, so you get caught out and you're going to have a horrible morning, afternoon. So be open about things. Don't go where the secrecy lies, because everything will be hidden. And don't delegate your duties, because people will get wrong and you'll get the blame. Don't go anywhere into the sea. And drive very carefully. Accidents of all kinds. Accidents can be physical, they can be emotional, they can be mental. So all your plans are meant to just go haywire wrong. So you've got to now write things down and say what is the most important thing in this morning and afternoon of Thursday the 25th. I'll only tackle that. I'll try to get that right. So things can go wrong. Don't be too expectant. Just work very hard. Put your shoulder to the wheel. You'll get through. Evening nightfall period, and you could be having disappointing news of some kind. Evening nightfall, things get much, much better. Now you will understand. Now you will find solutions. Now you will meet people who can help you. Now you will control your horoscope in the evening nightfall. Although the morning, afternoon sneaky planets don't disappear into thin air, one or two of them will make their way slowly into your evening nightfall to make you tempt to be sneaky and have secrecy meetings. Avoid that, stop that, tell them, I'm not going to go there, I'm going to be open, I'm going to be with people whom I expect good luck and support from. I'm not going to be with people of secrecy. That way you will have a wonderful evening nightfall period. Evening nightfall period, I see a lot of business planets or planets of work or job. So go out with the purpose to help yourself in the job area, in the business area, and you will see that you come back with two handfuls of good luck. Your communication assets, your marketing skills, talk about all that. Chase for the romance that you want. You can charm a bird off a tree. Friday the 26th, wow, another 24 hours of good luck now. So Friday the 26th, morning, afternoon, long-term planets are working hard for you. Be patient. Hour by hour of this morning, afternoon of Friday the 26th, these planets want to give you a long-term security of some kind. You can't be patient. You can't be faster than your own planets. You'll be in no man's land. So be patient and you'll see hour by hour good news develops, whether in job, business, for the romance, marriage, anywhere. And you will be an extremely happy and lucky person with all these forms of security. You'll find that people of your past or news of your past also comes back to reward you. Evening, nightfall, the planets of wonderfulness and the planets of reward are there. They make you look wonderful to everybody because these are the planets of romance and the planets of beauty as well. So dress well. Look good. You've got to help these planets by doing that. And be materialistically minded, because these planets want to make you rich and want to make you gain in something or another. Be materialistic minded. Go out with a purpose in the evening nightfall. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for anything to do with an enhancement for your betterness? Or you might just be with people you love, and that's also good enough. It's going to just end beautifully. Saturday the 27th, a group of aggressive planets wait for you. So what do? Well, they want to make you aggressive. They want to make you blunt in speech. They want to make you provocative. They want to make you show your temper. They want to make you behave as a person who wants to take control. Don't allow any of that. These are not exceptionally bad planets, but they are too aggressive. So try to take the soft approach in everything. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You'll still get what you want. You'll tame these planets down, and you'll be much better off in the morning, afternoon. And be careful, you could be doing something too daring in the morning, afternoon. Is it towards sexuality? Is it for the romance? Is it for the secret meeting? Is it for... Don't be too daring, is what I would say in the morning, afternoon. Tell yourself, I won't go there, or I won't do that, because it could be an over-daring move. I'll have to pay for it later. Evening, nightfall. Very sneaky planets are there. Oh, you're getting a few sneaky planets this week. And they make you sneaky, and they make you look for secret meetings of any kind. Well, the idea is to do that for you, to make it available for you so that you get yourself into a mess. So don't be secretive. Tell yourself as a rule, whatever smacks of secrecy, I'm not going there to meet anybody or do anything. You will quieten these planets there. So evening, nightfall shows that you can be made sneaky, you can be a person looking for secret things, so you'll have to do it in a hidden wise. Tell yourself that may not be the good idea. So be open in the evening, nightfall. Be with people where you can afford to be open with, and that's a much better. You're not going to be very happy in this evening, nightfall period, so go back home early, or just go back home after work. Well, it's a Saturday. If you're not working, tell yourself, I'll have to be very choosy of the company I want. If you see that company that you know has bad habits, drinking too much or doing other bad things, just don't go there. Otherwise, the influence will suck you into it. I have a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. And I will talk to you about your next 7 or 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And your lucky colors, and your lucky gemstones, and your lucky directions, and your lucky days, and a lot of other things. So you'll be fully in control of every area of your life for your next 7 or 8 or 9 years. So send me an email, AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, and I will come back to you, and I'll reply to you. I will show you the way to get into the supernatural which is within you. So a lot of such information. Until then, thank you and goodbye.